Local advertisers know you're using AI. They just want you to tell them. I'll explain what I mean in this episode.
Welcome to Corey's Local Marketing Minute, an enlightening and entertaining look at what's happening in local marketing. Corey's Local Marketing Minute is brought to you by Burrell's exciting new offering, Local Scope. Business owners might tell you they already know who their customers are, but using GPS data from smartphones, Local Scope unlocks powerful insights into customer behavior and psychographics by mapping travel patterns from doorstep to storefront. But it goes beyond that. It also maps the competitors' customers. Want to give it a try? Just go to localscope.com and fill out the contact form. And now, the shaman of local marketing, Corey Elliott.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Corey's Local Marketing Minute. If you like this stuff and that very dramatic opening, make sure you click like, subscribe, ding, bell, chat, comment, whatever the hell else you're supposed to do. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about those two little letters there that have been getting so much attention. And today what we're going to focus on is not so much how local advertisers are using AI, but how they perceive it when being used by people that work for them or vendors or even you if you call on them. So let's begin, shall we? Okay, let's start with their comfort level. And by they, I'm talking about local advertisers. Specifically, how do they feel about a vendor or a freelancer or an agency using AI tools to help complete marketing work or advertising work on behalf of them? Different comfort levels. The smallest percentage was here. 8% said they didn't know. The next, 10% were opposed. They do not want outsourced partners using AI on their behalf. Fair enough. Next, 14% said they prefer human-only work, which leaves completely and generally okay. I won't keep you in suspense. 17% said they were completely okay, and just over half said they're generally okay with it. But this group wants to be informed that it's being used. That's it. They just want to know. They're generally okay. Just let us know you're using it. So telling them that you're using AI is not the risk. For half your client base, it's the condition they've already set. The tool is never the problem. So this is their comfort level, but what else is happening? I want to show you some of the things that SMBs told us were aspects of AI that they were either very or extremely concerned about. And it kind of ties directly into wanting to be told. It's probably hard to read, but one of the concerns we asked about was, are you concerned that somebody's using AI instead of doing the work themselves? Well, in 2025, 18% of local advertisers were concerned about that. Now, 35% are. And if we dig into the concerns they have with outsourced partners using AI, one of the concerns was, I don't want to pay for AI-generated work at full human rates. 58% said, yeah, I'm concerned about that. So the price resistance isn't new, but the suspicion is. And the survey doesn't tell us whether they're right. It tells us what they believe, what their perception is. Whether that's fair in your shop, that's your business, not the data's. Get off the data's back. You could also take from this, they've priced the work in their head already. If they think AI did it, they've discounted it because nobody told them otherwise. I showed you one of those concerns they had about outsourcing AI. That wasn't the top concern. The top concern, with 71% of SMBs saying, yeah, this is a concern if my outsourced partners are using AI. It may introduce errors. I know, AI could be wrong. Take that back, AI gods, I'm sorry. You're never wrong. Now, this was a concern if outside vendors were using AI. But guess what? When we talked to them just about AI in general, what do you think their number one concern was? That the tool may introduce false information, with 72% saying that. 71, 72, it's a big deal. And this shows up one more time. It shows up in their day-to-day, with the most commonly cited change. Whoa, did something just change? Anyway, it's showing up in their day-to-day. Here it is. The most commonly cited change in customer behavior, that's customers of SMBs, is customers arriving with incorrect or misleading information they got from AI. So they're getting hit on all sides with the specter of incorrect information. Now, I want to be fair. A good 73% said they haven't seen any changes with the way customers interact with them due to AI. But the number one way they have is crappy information. So accuracy is the anxiety. Whether their customers are using it or you're using it, for them. So I don't think it's about we use AI to help you or we don't use AI to help you. It's we use AI and we check it. So remember, right now your client has already decided what AI work is worth, whether that's right or wrong. They have it in their head. But
You've been watching Corey's Local Marketing Minute. Don't forget to check out LocalScope by visiting localscope.com. And remember, if you'd like to hear more of Corey's insights, check out the Local Marketing Trends podcast. Just Google Burrell Podcast.